didn't feel like shaking down the Premier on LRT funding before he's even sworn in yet. So there'll be plenty of time for that conversation.
Well, we had a really exceptional meeting and a great opportunity to discuss the issues going forward. I'm obviously not the Premier at this point. It won't be until next week, but I value the Mayor's opinion. I think Edmonton is incredibly fortunate to have him as the Mayor, and we talked about a range of issues which I'm happy to discuss with you here. But I think we have a bright future working together. Edmonton, from my perspective, what I saw over the summer is an incredibly confident, entrepreneurial, dynamic city, and everything that I want to do as the Premier of Alberta will help to achieve those aspirations.
What range of issues did you speak about?
Well, we talked about everything from how do we enable kids in this city, whether they're children of refugees or whether they're First Nations kids or whether they're children experiencing intergenerational poverty. How do we give those kids a chance to be successful, to be productive in this labor market that we need in the future, to draw less on healthcare costs, to require less of our policing service? How a real partnership between the cities and the province can help advance those kinds of objectives, which are going to save us all money in terms of public spending, but also build a more inclusive city, a more productive city, a safer city. And I think the theme was partnership overall, and we also discussed how do you codify a relationship between the province and the city of Edmonton and the province and the city of Calgary that recognizes our ability to be an effective partner on some of these public policy initiatives, and then obviously how do you resource those effectively. So we had a good discussion about the city charter process and where that's gone up till now and how we might move ahead on that. Of course, the Premier designate will need to speak with the Mayor of Calgary as well, but we will be getting together again soon to keep that larger discussion about an effective partnership between the big cities and the province moving forward.
I've heard what needs to be done in Edmonton, and I intend to deal with that in the days ahead.